Hi there crafters, it's Louise with you today on behalf of Kitaholic Kits, and I'm sharing a new double page multi-photo layout for the May kits. And I sort of had picked out these photos and printed them in a sequence from a recent adventure that we'd had. So I knew that I wanted to feature them on a double page, I just wasn't sure how I was going to go about it. So as you can see, I do have a little bit of a play around in the start and decide that I'm going to cut this piece of patterned paper into sort of angles, and I start with them at the top and bottom of the page, but it's just not working out the way I want it to. So I sort of put it aside for a couple of days, had a bit of a play around off camera, and sort of find that double page layouts tend to be a little bit harder than normal for me for what I would normally create, and I'm not sure why, but I did work out a way to get around it. And for me, what that was to actually find a feature photo or a feature pair of photos and treat that like a single layout. So as you can see, I've got that sort of main photo off to the right hand side, and what I'm going to do is turn that, so forget that I'm making a double layout and just make a single page layout, and then sort of repeat that process to make it into a double page layout. So this for me is worked out a whole lot easier than trying to coordinate this as a double page, and I think in the end I'm a lot happier with the way it came together. So you can see that I'm just cutting out some of the papers. So we've got these sort of little project life papers, and I'm cutting those out. Off camera, I've gone ahead and done my journaling, and it's at this point where I'm starting to think of this right hand side as its own layout. So I decide I'm going to use another patterned paper in the background instead of leaving it just to be white, and you can see I've moved that area of interest up to that top left hand side so that this now is feeling to me more like a single page layout, and I find it a whole lot easier to put together. It's really just layering papers, embellishments, and all the little bits and pieces. So I've done a lot of the adhesive off camera, and you can see now we've got these beautiful florals featured, and with the bright patterned papers in the background and this sort of outdoors layout, I definitely feel like the florals suit quite well, so I wasn't afraid to put florals on this page. Again, with the other side, couple of florals. I'm going to do all the sticking off camera. And then it's more at this stage just embellishing and making sure that everything's highlighted using some little word stickers. And so no mixed media in this actual layout, but still for me, it was a little bit tricky, and I am happy that I now can feel a bit more confident about doing double layouts and with the outcome. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to hit the little subscribe button.